Not what we'd consider full strength, but just the combination not there between that big man at halfback, Michael Phillips, and Stephen Jones. It's not crisp, is it? Under pressure too.
No, they're rather hoping that Michael Phillips might eventually turn into a Terry Holmes. Remember, Terry Holmes was a fine Welsh halfback many years ago. He's a very big player. Now here's a penalty, and away goes Phillips, chased by Callagher, got away from him. Now there's a bit of a chance. Marsoe tracking across and grabs a hold of Mark Taylor, but they're in all black territory. Ball comes back slowly. It's with Shane Williams looking to wriggle his way through close to the ruck. Backs are waiting for this. They're going to take a while to get it though.
Good defence, New Zealand.
Now it comes back. Stephen Jones whips it wide, but the defence comes roaring across.
A good tackle made by Anton Oliver there.
Now Michael Owen, Collins and Jack take him to ground.
And trying to expose him, and they did a bit.
Sweeney. Williams looked a bit forward. It's okay though. Now Jarvis. Jones again. Here's Owen. Dragging an extra couple of metres. Gareth Thomas. Smack. I think it was Callagher who met him head on. Now they move it away again to Jones. Out to Duncan Jones now, the loose head prop. All Blacks defence holding right across the park though. Sweeney to hooker Meffin Davis. Now Phillips again. Thomas runs into Tialata, who puts him down. They're still outside the 22. 11 phases strung together. Not sure a lot of ground's been made, mind you. Sweeney goes down. It's impressive in terms of ball retention. Oh, good tackle, Dan Carter. That had to be made as Kevin Morgan nearly wriggled his way through. Now Stephen Jones again. Sweeney. Tialata's made a few tackles. He's involved in another one as the Wales regroup. All Blacks looking to walk over the top, and Jonathan Kaplan has got something to say. Now this is unlikely to be against the team carrying the ball. Let's see what happens.
Well, I thought Cobain was giving Umang a hell actually. He was standing on top of him.
Problem, please. He was quite possibly lying on the wrong side. That player, number 4, Reg, took the ball into took it into his own hands, took the law into his own hands, and punched him. So the penalty is shown out of a very...
It's going to be against Cobain, so I was wrong. It is against the team carrying the ball.
You're only suspicious because you saw him in a betting shop the other day, Nisbo.
True.
No, Umaga was pinned to the bottom, and this guy was sitting on top of him. And in fact, in the end, Captain came on the field and tried to break it up.
Where's the penalty, Donald?
Well, games can change in one silly action, and Brett Cobain has been penalised after Wales had held the ball for so long.
Well, it was encouraging for Wales and for the Welsh crowd here today because they had numbers over the ball, and I think it was about 13 phases. It was quite impressive stuff. I mean, the only disappointing factor would be they didn't really break the New Zealand line open. But even to hold the ball for that period, it would be, well, it would give them a good feel anyway.
Well, if that last one was a punch, I'll give it away.
No, it was going on for quite a lot longer than that, actually. That was just the end of it, where he sort of patted him on the head to say, all's fair.
Oliver throws. Collins rising high. Quick delivery again. Umaga running hard and flat. Jones partially held him. Ball bounces out for Callagher. Tialata puts his head down and stays on his feet nicely.
Oh, good run.
Somebody's lost a boot. Now Callagher for Dan Carter. Umaga looking for a gap. Oh, got the pass off nicely to Oliver. He in turn flicked it into Rakathoko. All Blacks keeping the ball alive. Marsoe.
He dropped it.
And he dropped it.
Yes, incredible work there actually by Umaga first of all to get it free. Oliver to gather it and keep out of touch. So it was great support. They're just so good, this team, at offloading in the tackle. It's one of the areas that I think came to light against France last year was the first time it became evident that they must be spending a lot of time on the offload and the tackle. I mean, Oliver, that time he had no option but to keep the ball alive. He was being pushed to the touch.
Now the boot was that of Tialata's, so the scrum can't carry on without him.
So surprising enough, in rucks and mauls,